Forthcoming October for Russia. Towards Guerrero. David Luiz just doing enough. Jefferson, the goalkeeper, didn't, and pays a very heavy price. Peru in. Well, there looked little danger here when the ball was launched long towards Guerrero. David Luiz had got there first, but it was presented by the goalkeeper Jefferson perfectly into the path of Christian Cueva. Quite incredible. Oh, the goalkeeper on the big night. Brazil plenty of time to rectify the situation, of course. We'll try and do so here when Neymar is unmarked. 1-1. Peru's lead lasted just 2 minutes, and it's the skipper. Timed his run beautifully, which ensured the finish that followed was relatively straightforward for the phenomenon that is Neymar. His 44th goal for Brazil. Just over a week after... Neymar. He was going to open up for him. Instead, he's found Fred to fizz it across the face of goal. He's inside. He did have men in the middle as well. Give it away again, and having committed players forward, Neymar might be able to punish Peru here. Support either side. This is Diego Tardelli. It falls for Neymar. It's a brilliant block on the line. Team squad alternating in Dunga's selection in recent matches. And for Brazil on the counter-attack. Here come Peru doing likewise. Fast out of the play, critics factors behind Guerrero. It will come for their goal scorer Cueva. Real pace about Peru coming forward. Touch from Roberton. Little flick from Guerrero. Almost found Fafa. Good touch to take it away. Finishing position for Willian. Drives it and hopes for the bet. Now I'm told the Brazilian nation before this tournament he couldn't guarantee they'd win the trophy, but he could guarantee get for their last couple of group games. They continue to press here and pull Jefferson into action. He ever scored 1 goal for his country. Just been creeping into the corner. Certainly Jefferson couldn't take the chance. He's curling back towards the target. There. Luiz, the fullback, is the furthest forward here. He does have the support. Trying to take it on himself, really, for Luiz. He's never scored for Brazil. The only goal he got for Chelsea in his first season was against Derby County in the League Cup back in December. Penalty area. Neymar back in the thick of it again here now. Takes it on himself. Brilliant effort, with perhaps deserved better. Being domestic champions. Have a look at that moment of magic from Neymar. See, alongside of it, Sarsfield. This is Willian to fizz in a really dangerous ball. Better from Brazil, cleared only as far as Neymar. The intention is the shade behind it. We'll still make something of it. Dani Alves, a little bit of room for him. It will come from Willian. This was the initial chance that Willian caught flush on the volley. See the reaction of the Brazilian substitutes down there warming up. They have the best view of it. Clutch from Zambro. The situations is surely the pick of the bunch so far. It's Jefferson far found, and after a big build-up, it is straight at the wall. And it could potentially here cost them on the counter, because Neymar is really strong in the challenge with Advincula. He has support arriving from Douglas Costa. Not quite. Best chance that Brazil have fashioned in this second half. Well, the chance was for Peru initially, but in a couple of blinks of the eye, the danger was at the other end. Neymar did brilliantly in the build-up. It was an option for Douglas Costa as well. He was maybe trying to find him rather than going directly for goal. In the end, it was neither one nor the other. Agonisingly between the two, and the chance was gone. Really trying just to... It's Dani Alves. Staying further forward now, Neymar. Looking for Douglas Costa. Well, they say got there first. Well, goalkeeper. Neymar, brilliant effort. Into his standards. And he timed his run well. First touch took it invitingly into his pan. Not far away was that in the end. You almost expected the net to bulge. Here's Neymar. We're at full tilt again. It will come all the way through for Douglas Costa to squeeze it in. The flag has stayed down and Brazil have, in their opening contest, he can barely believe it. Well, we had early drama, and now the twist in the tail has come right at the end. He did just glance across at the assistant referee before starting the celebrations to make sure that flag had stayed down. Did Douglas Costa. Had one very presentable chance already in the second half, having come off the bench. This time he makes no mistake. Capitalises on the space afforded to him, having been picked out beautifully by Neymar. Begins again this forthcoming October for Russia. Towards Guerrero. David Luiz just doing enough. Jefferson, the goalkeeper, didn't, and pays a very heavy price. Peru in. Well, there looked little danger here when the ball was launched long towards Guerrero. David Luiz had got there first, but it was presented by the goalkeeper Jefferson perfectly into the path of Christian Cueva. Quite incredible. The goalkeeper on the big night. Brazil plenty of time to rectify the situation, of course. We'll try and do so here when Neymar is unmarked. 1-1. Peru's lead lasted just 2 minutes, and it's the skipper who timed his run beautifully, which ensured the finish that followed was relatively straightforward for the phenomenon that is Neymar. His 44th goal for Brazil. Just over a week after... Neymar. He was going to open up for him. Instead, he's found Fred to fizz it across the face of goal. He's onside. He did have men in the middle as well. Give it away again, and having committed players forward, Neymar might be...